The music is by David Ziggy Marley.
Oh, okay.
Are we living on a higher vibration? Yeah. Cause we take it to the heights of creation. Yeah. Now we're living on a higher vibration. Cause we take it to the heights of creation. Yeah. Scream and shout, but I won't. It's a human experience.
All right, so let's get in the spirit today, oh, our dear friend Isata is here joining us today, back from her travels and journeys. Glad to see her today as well. As everyone, Tony's got on her Wose Kente today. Give thanks. Yes, yes, indeed. All right. So let us sit up straight with our left hand facing upward in our lap. We're going to do our pranayama, and this is an excellent exercise. It seems simple. It is simple, but it's very effective if you practice it. And you'll notice some results as you go along. All right. So with our right thumb on our nostril, let's exhale. And inhale through the left. Ring finger on the left and exhale on the right. Inhale on the right. Exhale on the left. And continue. All right, you may stop your pranayama now. And I see one of our friends here that they actually have the ability to inhale and exhale alternately through the right and left nostril without having to use their hands. So I remember them telling me their ability to do that. I'm not going to say who it is because they may not want other people to know. All right. So give thanks. Next, let's just do it for 10 times. Ah, ooh, And that is a sacred sound. It's found in many cultures. It's found in the Indus Valley. It's found in the Nile Valley. It's found in China and Tibet and other places. It's found in Ghana. So this is a universal sound. And wherever a self-realized being is or has been, you'll find that sound. And this sound starts in a vibration right just below the navel, the point just below the navel. That's referred to as the dantian in Asian health modalities. And then you bring it up to your solar plexus, ooh, kind of close your, so you start out with your mouth wide open, and you can feel the vibration. And then with your mouth slightly closed, ooh. Like when you're at a track meet and you're watching the sprints and you see somebody really get sprinted on or get gobbled up and the crowd go, ooh, you know, it's kind of like that. And then the last one with your mouth closed, and then you can feel that vibration right here at your brow center. All right, so let's try it together. Now slowly, very slowly, open your eyes. And the last part of this And, breathing is very important. Most people breathe like 15 breaths naturally in a minute. And it is said that if you could naturally reduce the number of your breaths like to 12, not to force it, but naturally you have built up, you've worked on yourself. You can reduce it to 12. There's great benefits for that, including longevity. And then if you could reduce it to 9 breaths, we're talking almost like monk stages. But if you could do that, you know how people are, how they have different phases of the moon, and you can see the different phases of the moon, like we just saw a beautiful full moon this past week, and the moon changes. There are some people that can feel that without looking at a calendar, without looking at the sky. They can feel what phase the moon is in, and it's related to your breath. And then even deeper, some people can feel the phases of the sun, and the sun is cyclic as well. We're not too accustomed to thinking about that, but there's a 12-year cycle that the sun goes through. So by getting in tune with yourself, by getting in tune with your breathing, you're able to get in tune with the geometry of the cosmos. In the Hosea, it says, study the structure and functioning of the sky, study the structure and functioning of the earth. And that's not by reading it, but that is sensing it and intuiting it. That's the missing piece. The eye of Hor, which many of you say Heru, was broken into pieces. There was a quarter piece, there was a half piece, there was a 1/64th. And when you put all those pieces together, when Chehudi, this is in the story of when the eye of Heru or Hor was ripped out and it was smashed. And they put together those 63 64ths, and that 1/64th that was missing to make it whole was the spiritual part, was the intuitive part. So that's what we're doing now with our breathing. So I would again ask you to sit, if you're not already, in a comfortable position, and bring your thumb and index fingers together, just lightly touching like this, and have them sit face up on your lap, and your head tilted slightly upwards. I'm going to turn on my clock and give us 3 minutes. Head tilted slightly upward, and just observe the inhalation and exhalation of your breathing. Just observe the inhalation, exhalation of your breathing. Don't try to hold it. Don't try to shorten it. Just observe it naturally as it is. And focus on the point between your eyebrows, your mid-eyebrow point. And begin. forgot to add, put a smile on your face too when you're doing this. Just like to smile. We have about 1 minute left. All right, very slowly open your eyes, come back to normal waking consciousness.